I am here for a review. I know it's been a while, but I'm here and we're going to review Cali Cloth. She is on Facebook. She has a Facebook group and that's where she sells her pads. I have 4 pads here today for review. And 3 of them were sent to me for review. And 1 of them I purchased after trying the first 3. So I have here an 11.75 inch kind of a symmetrical pad. Not quite symmetrical on both ends, but as far as length goes it is. And then I have a 9.75 inch front bleeder. I'll unsnap them in a minute. I have a 10 inch front bleeder and then a 9.5 inch front bleeder. And these 2 are flannel and these 2 are OBV. All are backed in WinPro with 9509 WinPro. So it's the thicker kind. So these are all moderates, but they kind of feel like heavies because the WinPro is so thick. And the core, I believe, on all of them is super heavy organic bamboo fleece. And they all 4 of them have a hidden core. So that is where you see no stitching where the core is stitched down. So it's hidden, which also gives it a little more cushion as well. Like there's an extra layer in the pad than there would be in other pads without a hidden core. So as far as when I ordered this pad, the shipping was, well, it was basically custom. So she made it from scratch. And from the time she made it, the time I paid, the time she made it, the time it was shipped, very fast shipping, very fast turnaround. And as far as my review on the pads by them, like individually, I'll start with the longest one, and that is this 11.75 inch. And it is flannel. As you can see, it's been washed a few times. I've worn these pads for a few months now. Flannel has a tendency to get peely after you wash it, so that's to be expected. I was going to measure the snapped width here, so let me do that. Okay, so the snapped width comes to 2.5 inches, and unsnapped, it looks like this. This is her surfboard. All of them are surfboards, just different versions of the surfboard. She came out with this back in July, I believe. I helped her come up with the surfboard shape. We kind of took a spin-off of my Jafar shape with the wings and made it to the surfboard. And I love it. This particular pad, I really love. The snapped width is great. There's no, let me smooth it out. There's no bunching really. I know it looks like it is right there, but it's not. There's no bunching. It snaps up really great. 2.5 inches, which is really great for me. And the thickness is, like I said, it's a moderate, but it kind of feels like a heavy, only because of the materials used. So, but I really love it. And as far as like, oops, I'm getting a low battery sign. As far as like the peely effect of the flannel, doesn't bother me. It's matched with great quality WinPro in the back, so it's really great. And then we'll go with this 10 inch front bleeder here. This is what it looks like unsnapped. And I believe she sent these to me when she was still trying out her front bleeder patterns and she was trying to figure out what she wanted. So honestly, I don't know if she even offers this particular shape anymore, but snapped up, there is a bit of bunching in the back. So if it were me, I would have moved the snap out a little bit, and I still might. I was waiting to do this review before I did any altering to the pad. But even with the slight bunching, I honestly didn't feel that much when I was wearing it. It was very comfortable. The OBV is so soft. Same materials inside. And overall, just a great fit. Now, to be completely honest with you, I probably liked this 9.5 inch a little bit better. I'm starting to find that I don't need 10-inch front bleeders when they have a small portion down here and then the longer portion here. So this is these are authentic front bleeders. They're not asymmetrical. They are authentic front bleeders. And I did not measure the width on that last one. Sorry about that. I'm trying to talk fast and kind of loud to cover up all that noise in the background. The boys are going nuts. On this other one, the snapped width was 2.75 inches. And then on this one, the snapped width is 2.5 inches. So that might be actually why I like this one a little better. I really find that my comfort zone is 2.5 inches snapped. So, and then out of all of them, this one is my favorite because I like the straight style as opposed to having a flare right here. That's just, as far as like, when you're wearing a front bleeder where it lines up on your underwear, this is going to be pulled all the way to the part where it gets flared. So then this part of your underwear is the part that's really narrow before it flares out to the butt part. So the flare on this actually sticks out before the flare of where my butt goes. So that's why I like this straight style better. And the snapped width on this one is 2.5 inches, so that's another reason why I like it. And this is what it looks like unsnapped. Once again, surfboard. And this is an OBV. It dyed a beautiful, beautiful stars, galaxy type OBV. And there's a little bit of an upcharge for it, but even with the upcharge, her prices are so reasonable. So overall, amazing, amazing seller, amazing shop. Lauren is the shop owner, and she was a customer of mine before she opened up shop. And what I have to say is, sometimes you get shops that open up and like they try out cloth and then they open up a shop. They're like, oh, I'm going to open up a new patch shop. And they don't do their research properly. What I appreciate about Lauren is that she spent the time to be a customer before, like she purchased from many, many, many sellers. She knew a lot about cloth and she did her research before opening up her own shop. So she knew what materials to use and how they would perform and how to wash the materials to make sure there was proper shrinkage in there, and she really did her research before opening shop. And not only that, but she has really great a really great theme. Cali Cloth is you know, California. She had, what was the other item? She had something else. You'll have to check out her shop. She had something else that was like California themed. And then the surfboards, California. So I think that's really super cute. I love when shops have that coordinating thing going on with their name and everything. So I really love the fact that she really put a lot of work into details before she even opened shop. And then of course that's why she gained so much popularity when she opened her shop, is because she knew what she was doing before she launched it. So that's my review for Cali Cloth. I absolutely love her. It's a great shop. Check her out. I will link her shop on Facebook in the description. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.